Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Tarot of Nella. If you're new, then feel free to subscribe. I create regular pick a card readings as well as zodiac readings and also topics about crystals and spirituality. So this is going to be a pick a card on the next major shift, big changes in your life. So these life aspects are going to be about your career, your home life, your relationships, your finances, anything that has a major shift in the energy for you in your life is the energy that is going to come out in this reading. So please remember, it is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone. However, if you have clicked this video, I do believe there could be a message here somewhere for you. If you feel drawn to more than one pile, you can tune into multiple readings. I do offer private readings and you can book with me by going on my website, which is tarotofnella.co.uk, and it is linked in the description bar below. So I've already prepared 3 different groups with these beautiful crystals. So this is a quartz crystal, which I think is amphibole inside. So it's a super interesting looking crystal. So if you are drawn to this crystal, this is group 1, the next major shift, big changes in your life. And for group 2 we have the Turbo Samactus shell. So if you're drawn to this natural seashell, the next major shift, big changes in your life, group number 2. And then for group 3 we have this clear quartz pyramid, group 3, the next major shift, big changes in your life. Okay, group number 3. So you can pause the video right now if you need more time, but I'm just really excited to get straight into these readings. So pause the video if you do need to meditate on it, but I'm going to start with group number 1, and for the rest of you I will see you at your timestamps. Hello group number 1, welcome to your reading. So you chose the clear quartz with the amphibole inside. I hope I said it right, but it's a super interesting crystal, so I'm sure it's going to be a very interesting reading. I've already channeled some messages on the next major shift and the big changes in your life. So we have listen to your own voice, appreciate the small things, and stop and breathe. So group 1, I feel like the next thing that's going to happen in your life is you're going to have this wake-up call. You're really going to start to realize like what you are doing or the next move that you need to take, because I feel like you will see a lot of birds, okay, and when you hear the birds chirping and singing, this is a message to let you know that this is something you need to do to yourself. You need to listen to your own voice, okay? Listen to your own song, because appreciating small things is something I see you're going to be very, very grateful for. The next big changes happening for you, okay, is the fact you are going to learn so much more when you start to ground yourself. This is very much the action and intention of spending time outdoors, okay? So with stop and breathe, you know, this is saying, you know, enjoy meditation, enjoy the trees, enjoy nature. Because I feel like you've been rushed off your feet. There's a message here that you've been really rushed off, where you're kind of now not realizing what the next big change in your life should be. So the message here is to just stop, relax, take a deep breath, okay, and appreciate what you have, because then you're going to listen to your own voice and it's going to start speaking like new frequencies. There's going to be a new pitch that you can hear, and this is going to be the next big change that's going to be on the way to you. So super exciting. So let's find out some more for you. Group 1, on the next major shift, the big changes in your life. What's going to happen for group 1? Okay, group number 1. What's going to happen for group number 1, please? Okay, we have a few flipping cards here. Let's just move these up so you can see. Group 1, the next big change in your life. Okay. So group number 1, I can already tell you that there is a lot of energy coming through in regards to people. So the next major shift and big change in your life is that you're going to have a lot more people enter in your life. Okay, and this could be new people coming in or further in relationships, strengthening those bonds. I can see here with the 9 of clubs and the 4 of clubs that if you chose this group, I feel like you have the gift of psychic knowledge. You have certain psychic abilities because you're able to see things that other people can't see. Okay, you have this energy coming forward that the major shift that's going to happen for you is achievements in love, work, and I also do see an admirer watching you. So the next big thing that could happen for you is, you know, your psychic abilities and your gifts. You're going to be very in tune with knowing, you know, who is watching you, you know, what's the next thing coming. You're almost kind of predicting it yourself. There's going to be attainment happening very soon, especially in regards to your foundation and stability in life, and especially in regards to relationships. So with this energy here, with the time, I see that something is going to happen very kind of self-efficient for you in regards to something that you wanted. So I just want you to be careful to not rush things, because sometimes we can rush things, and that is when we can kind of get ahead of ourselves and we forget the end result because we're just putting our, you know, our head in first before we've kind of looked at other options. So I do feel like, you know, you're chasing a dream here, and you just need to just be a little bit careful and be mindful of other people around you so that you are on the right track. Okay, but I do see that you're going to be offered something within a certain time frame that is to do with love or work. Now moving on to the people that are popping up in your reading. There is going to be someone in your life who has this kind of heart full of discovery. Okay, there's someone who is super exciting. I do feel you do need to be careful of someone, and with the spying energy and this Jack of Spades here, it does indicate that someone could be watching you. So just bear that in mind, what you post online, you know, what you're putting on your social media, because I do feel like, you know, you just need to be mindful of what you are posting, okay, because it could impact a big change in someone else's life. But I do see a relationship forming with someone who is an admirer. If you are single, there is going to be someone coming into your life, okay? And with the Queen of Love, tells me that some of you are going to have big changes in the family. I'm actually seeing for some of you there's actually going to be a birth. Now this could be a birth of, you know, you, okay, giving birth, being pregnant, finding out this news, or it's someone in your family who's close to you is going to receive this news. But this is a big change in the family is what I'm hearing. Who is this Mother Earth energy? So I do feel like there is something you're going to be harvesting, growing. I'm seeing fertility, abundance. This is birthing a new business or birthing a child into the world. And I do feel like, you know, with the King of Spades, it's highly important to kind of, you know, watch again what you're doing, because I'm seeing that there is this ambitious energy coming forward for you, and there is an older man on the scene. So I definitely feel like in your love life, family life, as well as money and finance, there's going to be a major improvement here. I almost feel like this is the major aspects of your life that you should be focusing on. And with this bird in this cage, it does signify, you know, that you've been feeling very trapped. Okay, so you're kind of so excited now to branch out that you're kind of going a bit too speedy. So just a caution to slow down is just the message here. so that you are ready for this next big change. And that's why, you know, you're being urged to appreciate the small things before you chase the bigger dream. So let's just get you a few more messages in regards to the next major shift, the big changes in your life. Group 1, what is the next major shift, big change in your life? Okay, the 6 of Diamonds. Okay, yeah, I definitely see that there is going to be a boy, a baby boy. Okay. The 10 of Hearts. One more message from the deck, please, for group 1. Okay, and we have the 9 of Hearts. Wow, so group number 1, I definitely can see that there is going to be new foundation within the family. Your family is growing. I definitely see a little boy here for someone, and I feel like this is something you've been wanting, or your family's been wanting. Okay, so there definitely is a relationship growing. Okay, because I feel like some of you have had relationship troubles, or you've had a possible separation from someone. But with the 9 of Hearts, I can see that your wish is going to come true. So whatever you're manifesting, the next big change, I feel like it definitely is going to come true for you. And it's already looked like making its way. Horses do represent journey and travel as well. So I definitely see some of you could be doing a lot of traveling. I do see a lot of luck, happiness and success coming to you as a major shift and big change in your life. So this could be to do with relationships, career, finance, okay? But I feel like some of you could even be getting a dog, okay? There's definitely like a new addition to the family for you, group number 1, because something small is going to be entering your life that you're really going to appreciate. And I'm actually hearing a message that within the next 12 months, this is when the next major shifts and big energy is going to be changing your life. So I'm going to pull you some runes now to kind of clarify more for your major shift and big changes in your life. For group number 1, what is the next major shift and big changes in your life? So group number 1, I can see you are going to receive a gift. Okay, this gift is from a divine interaction. So it just means that it's something like that's been given to you from the universe. It's kind of something that wasn't planned. Again, I do see a pregnancy here. I just feel like you're going to be given a second chance. Some of you are having a big change in regards to a spiritual awakening as well. And I can also see something of the big change will be connected to your heart. I see you getting into divination. I'm seeing a lot of luck. Some of you are going to be involved in law, okay, or studying this area. But I do see a lot of pride, and I just feel like you're going to have a lot of good fortune and good health is on the way, which I feel like with divination, you're just going to be getting into more tarot, oracle readings, diving into more guidance as well, and it's going to help you provide more change. I also see big wealth on the way, okay, because I'm sensing, I'm definitely sensing something to do with a mum. So some of you are going to have a major change with your mum. I feel like this could be a healing change. So some of you are going to reconnect with a mum or stronger that bond, and also becoming a mum as well, because that very much is the overall energy that's coming through with the reading. But I do see connections to the letters F and also P. So this is what I have for you, group number 1, on the next major shift of big changes in your life. So hopefully it resonated, hopefully it gave you some clarity and insight into the next changes that could be happening for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm sending you so much love and light. Hello group number 2, welcome to your reading. So you chose this beautiful natural turbo Somacticus seashell, so beautiful choice. So I've already channeled some messages for you in regards to the next major shift and big changes in your life. So you have released the past and the door is open. You are going to start to release and let go of the past. So the past can talk about, you know, old jobs, you know, jobs where you were not happy in. This could be relationships that you were really unsatisfied in. Or even it could be karmic lessons in terms of, like, you know, family ties and releasing toxic people, whether this is blood or not. So it could be friends as well. So it's just releasing those negative energies out of your life. And when you do this, major transformation is going to happen for you because a new door is open. And it's so exciting, okay? This new door that's going to open wide for you and let you walk straight through is going to be the next major shift and the big change in life, because you realize that you want something new. It's like out with the old, in with the new you. You're kind of like having a new sense of self-realization for yourself of what you want to do and what you want to achieve. So I definitely see that you're going to be just letting go of the past in order to make way for new opportunities that are literally like right in front of you. So let's find out more about this energy for you, group number two. Group number two, the next major shift, big changes in your life. Group two, the next major shift. Group two. Group two, the next major shift, big changes in your life. Group two, the next major shift, big changes in your life. Okay, wow. So we had a flipping card here. So group number two, I'm already receiving a message of like a lot of you who chose this group maybe wanting to release an old relationship in order for a big change in yourself and in order for a new relationship to come forward. Is kind of like the overall message that I have received from this so far. But I feel like a lot of you are going to deal with ego issues. Okay, this is all about the self. So you need to kind of put aside what you traditionally wanted, because I feel like someone could catch your eye that you wasn't quite sure was your type. So this is just saying that put your ego aside and just, you know, give someone a chance, because twos are about relationships and partnerships, and you do have a lot of number twos in your readings. So the big shift and the big change in your life will be connected to relationships, balancing those, you know, working out, you know, what you want. And I do see that, you know, there is going to be someone who's very kind and a very helpful person who could actually catch your eye. This person is very family orientated, okay? This is a family orientated person who could be making a major change within your life and within your relationships. So just be aware of gossip, because the obstacle that you will face is maybe people talking about, you know, a relationship you had or have, but you just need to not listen to them. Don't listen to your ego, just listen to what your heart is urging you to do. Because what I'm seeing, group two, is you are going to have success in a business. And I feel like you've had possible love troubles, where the next major shift and big change in your life that you're releasing is you're going to be doing a lot of shadow work. And this shadow work means that for some of you, you're going to want to be single for a while. And for others of you, you just want this new door to open, this new door to love, this new door to opportunities, where you will be working on your appearance. A lot of you are going to be changing your appearance, and this is going to be a big change. And this big change could just be like dyeing or cutting your hair, or some kind of small change and alter that you will make to yourself. But again, there will be love coming your way. This is super exciting, that the next big change in your life will be the fact that you will meet someone. Okay, so I feel like, you know, you're kind of moving on to meeting someone who is going to bring a lot of happiness in this partnership. This is very much the energy of like Cupid striking its arrow. I feel like you were going to have a lot of friends who could be kind of interfering in your love life. So some of you may have dealt with separation from a relationship that, you know, wasn't very honest. And this is a big change now because you're realizing that there is a lot of people who are interested in you. There's a lot of people that are attracted to you and are going to be there at your beck and call. So this discovery means you're going to discover something about yourself, the relationship that you have with yourself as well as other people. Okay, where I feel like there's going to be a lot of growth coming to you, because I'm actually seeing for you, group 2, that you are going to change completely. Almost like your values, the way you appear to people. I feel like people are starting to notice the change in you because you decided to walk through this door. And this star represents the hope, the dreams, the fulfillment coming to you, and you're kind of wide open for it. A lot of you, I do see a big change within going to the gym. Some of you are definitely going to be working on your appearance, getting more fitter, healthier. And I'm actually seeing for some of you, there's going to be like a successful marriage here. Okay, I see a lot of good luck. And particularly, I do see someone getting with like a wealthy person, like a wealthy partner. But I do feel like there is going to be a strong commitment here with someone. Because of what you've gone through, you kind of realize now what you want in a relationship. So I definitely just feel like you are done with taking any rubbish in your life. You're just going to be basically, you know, giving that stuff the elbow in order to bring these new opportunities your way. I definitely see you being strong in ambition. Okay, so if this is to do with career as well, you are going to basically love the career you're in. So let's find out more for you, group 2. What is the next major shift, the big change in your life? Seven of Spades, group 2, the next major shift. Group 2, the next major shift that's coming in your life. Group 2, the next major shift coming in your life. So for some of you, I definitely feel like you've had this loss in your life, or you've had some type of bad advice or grief. And I want you to know that you will receive a letter very soon. This letter is the next shift and the big change that's going to happen for you. So some of you are going to hear from someone, okay, in writing. I'm actually hearing a new job opportunity. Some of you are going to get an interview or an apprenticeship. You're going to be offered a new opportunity within career, and it will come in writing. And with the snake showing up in your reading, tells me that you just need to be a bit more sneaky and a bit more careful of other people, again, gossiping about you, because I do feel like something will kind of come out of the woodworks, and I just feel like you just need to kind of slam that door shut. Don't let anyone, you know, reopen that can of worms, because you're only trying to bring in new change and positive energy going forward. But also snakes, you know, we have this energy of like shedding skin. So again, this is all about your transformation of releasing the past, you know, shedding your skin and becoming a new you. And it's so interesting with this energy here, because when this card came out with the 7 of Diamonds, it literally screamed to me like new love coming in your life. Super exciting. Okay, this heart is growing. So there's going to be someone new again entering your love life, and I feel like this is going to be a really good partnership. I see that some of you are going to overcome problems at work, and I see a lot of happy news on the way. So a lot of you are going to receive a lot of good news. But I really am picking up this kind of like lovebird energy for you, group number 2. And it's so interesting where you have the 2 of Hearts, which is all about love. So yeah, I do see positive energy in regards to partnerships and collaborations. So let's pull you some runes now, group 2, to find out the next major shift and big changes in your life. For group 2, the next big change. What is the next major shift? So group number 2. So I see big power changing your life. There's going to be a primal creative force. So some of you are going to get very creative with hobbies or a new job. There's going to be a gateway, an opportunity for you. As you can see, the shape of this rune is kind of like a door. It is this gateway. So it connects so well with your reading with the door is open, because you literally are opening a new gateway for opportunities. And it's going to bring a lot of knowledge into your life. There's a lot of fire and passion here. Some of you are going to be dealing with fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this could be your zodiac. And I can see that there is a divine union here, because I definitely see you partnering with someone. Something you're manifesting is going to come true, because this is the rune of manifestation. As you can see, it is an M shape. So the letters you could be connecting with in regards to people, it could be M, U, C, Q and K. So powerful reading for you, group number 2. Let me know in the comments what resonated. I'd love to know. Hopefully this reading gave you some clarity and insight into the next big change on the way to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm sending you so much love and light. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. So you chose this clear quartz pyramid, and pyramid triangle shapes represent power and strength. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of big changes around these areas of your life. So I already have some channeled messages for you. So the cards that you have is find the light, your path is true. So group 3, the major shift and the big change that's going to happen in your life is you are going to realize your life's purpose. This could be to do with who you are, your spiritual side, your career path, because find your light is very much like, so you just need to light the flame in your life. What do you feel passionate about? What are you inspired to do? Because the big shift that's going to happen for you is you're going to start to find the path that you want to walk. Because your path is true. It tells me that you have this compass, okay? And you can go anywhere. It's like the world is your oyster. And each direction, you know, whether this is north, west, south, east, it's going to take you, no matter where you go, in a good destination. So know that the shift that's coming in your life is the fact you're going to find your purpose. You're going to find the direction that you are meant to go. So let's find out more for you, group 3, on the next major shift and the big changes coming in your life. Group 3, what's the next major shift, the big change coming in your life? Group 3, the next major shift, the big change that's going to happen for you. Group 3, the next major shift, the big changes coming into your life. Group 3, major shifts and big changes. What are they? Group 3. So the message I'm getting for you, group 3, is that you're actually not really that focused on certain relationships. I definitely feel like you're very career driven, and the next big change for you that you should be focusing on is definitely, you know, your career, your prospects, your finances, and the stability of your money. I can see that there is going to be a lot of growth happening for you as a big change. You do have 2 number 3s in your reading, so I definitely see a lot of healing, harmony and growth. that is going to be a big change, where in the foresight you're seeing kind of into the future, where you are definitely getting a lot of readings, or you're just getting more knowledge and insight into divination. And the message I'm getting here is you almost have the pick of the litter. So I definitely feel like there are definitely people wanting to be around you, wanting your attention. I'm definitely seeing like a third party situation here, whether this is to do with friendship groups or romantic. But I feel like you're going to be very indecisive about choosing someone or making a decision. So just, you know, be careful and be cautious of the decisions that you do take, because it will reflect on you. You know, with uncertainty here tells me that, you know, there could be someone who has kind of been untrustworthy to you, or they have broken promises, and you're done with hearing this. You know, you've got your hands over your ears, because your big change is that you're not going to be this sponge that sucks in negative energy. You're not going to be the sponge that sucks in any drama, anything to do with, you know, people casting their negative thoughts, or anyone who's kind of sold you a dream and, you know, it didn't work out. You're kind of done with those type of men or women that have kind of promised you things and not seen it through. Because I can see, you know, you have been very careful with relationships. You know, you may have had some deceit or trouble, but I feel like danger excites you. You like a person who excites you. They're quite dangerous and you just never know what they're going to do. So I do feel like this could be a big change for you, is really kind of taking action on your manifestations, you know, mastering the things you want to get done. Introspection is all about looking into detail, going for it, and those details are very important because you're going deep within. You know, introspection is all about how people perceive you as well, and I feel like you're just not going to start to really care how others perceive you, because you know that you have a good heart. I feel like the wheel is changing for you in regards to good fortune that will be coming your way, and this news of good fortune will be connected to a home. I actually see a lot of you will be moving home, or you will be, you know, receiving some type of inheritance, or, you know, applying for a mortgage. I definitely see a lot of you are going to be expanding your family. So there could be new additions, or just moving in with a partner. I do see with the connection of house is a connection to not only family, your foundation and stability, but also could be to do with a building in regards to work. There is going to be unexpected money coming in. So again, it could be from inheritance or savings or work related, but this is a really good area to be focusing on. I feel like you've needed to find your light, and, you know, your path that's true is because you have gone through a heartbreak due to a third party in a relationship, which I feel like we kind of picked that up in the Three of Hearts as well. So I definitely can see that, you know, love triangles or friendship triangles, you're going to start to kind of realize that you kind of want to get away from this. I do see the next big change for you is going to be travel. So travel is something I see you doing. You're going to be booking a holiday, a trip out, somewhere that's, again, dangerous or exciting, something you've always wanted to do. So some of you are going to do something very extraordinary and kind of out of the blue. I do see a connection to birds. You're going to see a lot of birds or feathers, and they will tell you when the next big change is coming, because you will start to notice the signs from the universe that is given to you. But how amazing with the 10 of Diamonds, this is a completion. Okay, this is prosperity, financial stability and success. So this tells me that, you know, the big change, okay, the biggest change that's coming for you is you are going to get success in career and money, okay? Prosperity, abundance, manifestations, it's all on its way. I feel like with this turtle symbolizes it may have took a long time to reach this point, but I feel like, you know, you've been through a lot. We have separation here, which tells me that you've separated from relationships, friends or lovers that, you know, wasn't anymore in alignment with what you're trying to achieve. So, you know, you're trying to find your light, you're trying to find your path. And this tells me that you're very much going to find it. You have this completion, this happy ending. And green is the color of money as well. So I definitely do see a lot of money and income on its way to you soon. So let's just get you some more messages. Group 3 on the big changes. The major shift and big changes coming to you, group 3. Group 3, what is the next change? The big changes coming. Okay. Group 3, the next major shift, big change. Group 3, the next big shift and change coming for you. So I definitely do see you working hard, okay, working hard in a career. I definitely see the power and the strength you're going to receive, definitely within working hard at achieving your goals in career or study. I see you kind of being involved with someone, meeting new people, because something's coming through of you getting a lot of commitment here. So this represents, you know, people who may have gossiped or thrown obstacles in your way. You're realizing now that, you know, you are the one that's bringing the commitment in your life. I do see some of you can be getting engaged. Some of you who are in a solid relationship, that is, will be getting some type of commitment from someone. Someone could be offering you a gift of flowers. I definitely feel that there is someone on the way that is admiring you, who's very ambitious as well. Because I definitely do see a new love interest here, a new love or a friendship that's growing. So for some of you, I definitely do see like further commitments in a relationship, and for others of you it's like you've separated from someone and you're kind of now rebuilding something. But I definitely do see good luck, wealth and good news about money coming in. So group number 3, let's pull you some runes on the next major shift. The next major shift, the big changes in your life. Group 3, the next major shift. So I can already see we have like the letter B. So some of you could be connecting with this initial, but this is all about birth. This is Earth Mother, so this is fertility. So again, a lot of you are starting a new business, you're starting a new relationship, but birthing something is creating something new in this world. So some of you definitely birthing a baby or birthing something that you've really kind of been very headstrong about. So with this rune here, I can see we are connecting with the initial A, and I feel like this is all about, you know, your beliefs, your faith, your ancestors. So some of you definitely have a lot of spirit guides or family that are backing you, and I feel like, you know, this is all about, you know, either what your religion or, you know, your spirituality, but you definitely are connecting with a higher source, and this is helping you to kind of birth new things in your life. And then lastly, I can see some of you connect with the initial Y, but this is all about the tree of life. This is about, you know, kind of like death in terms of like transformation and rebirth, renewal. I do see kind of dreamy and magical energy here. So for you, group 3, I feel like this transition needs to happen in order for you to find and grow your new tree. Okay, this tree of life that you are going to be supporting your family with, and you know, all the dreams that you've been having are going to be the big clues of the major change that's happening. So keep manifesting, because magic can be very connected to rituals, full moon rituals, new moon rituals, and you know, believe in what you believe in. And this is the big change that's going to happen for you. So this is what I have for you, group number 3. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what resonated. I would love to know. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'm sending you all so much love and light.